What did your boss do that made half the staff walk out? I used to work part-time at a medical office with a rotating team of 8 receptionists. 2 were full-time, and the rest of us had different shifts covering 7 days a week, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. It was a busy place. We handled x-rays, CT scans, MRIs, and any paperwork had to be scanned into the system the same day for insurance purposes. But one coworker, let's call her Marilyn, just refused to do that part of her job. Instead of scanning documents, she'd leave them for the next person, even though delays could risk patient care. A few of us confronted her about it. She promised to do better, and for 2 weeks, she actually tried. Then she went right back to slacking off. Eventually, 3 of us reported her to our boss. We explained how her behavior doubled our workload and stressed everyone out. Our boss assured us it would be taken care of, but the office was basically a high school, mostly women in their 30s and 40s, tons of gossip, cliques, and passive aggression. The billing department overheard our conversation and quickly tipped off Marilyn. That same day, Marilyn got called into the boss's office. When she returned, she was furious. She told everyone what had happened, claiming we had some kind of vendetta against her. From then on, she made it her mission to make work miserable. She encouraged others to ignore us, disappeared for 30-minute bathroom breaks during rushes, refused to speak to us directly, and sent passive-aggressive emails while sitting right next to us. She removed our personal photos and replaced them with pictures of her kids. She printed personal documents all the time, but tattled if she caught one of us doing the same. We were shut out of lunch orders, happy hours, everything. Ironically, her behavior just brought the 5 of us closer. We started documenting everything. Her absences, her emails, all of it. But then things escalated. Suddenly, our hours were cut. I went from 20 hours a week to 10. The others who spoke up were hit just as hard, while the ones who didn't attend the meeting got stuck picking up Marilyn's slack. When we asked why our hours were cut, admin said it was due to performance concerns. My raise also vanished for the same reason. We went back to our boss, all 5 of us this time, with everything we documented. She didn't care. She told us to either do the job or leave. Later, I overheard her chatting with someone from billing about how Marilyn was coming to her house that weekend to give her a free haircut. It all made sense. So we made a plan. I was already planning to leave for graduate school. 2 co-workers were going back to nursing school. One had found a better job. Another was just done. A week later, one by one, we handed in our resignation letters, all for the same end date. Then a 6th receptionist decided to leave too. Just like that, the office dropped from 8 receptionists to 2. Only 2 people could work past 5 p.m. Both were gone. I worked Sundays, no more weekend shifts. The office could no longer stay open 7 days a week. Our boss begged us to stagger our resignations. We didn't. By the time they trained new staff, I estimate they lost over $50,000 in revenue. There was no farewell party. The admin team was too busy scrambling, but we didn't care. We threw our own celebration and invited the co-workers we actually liked. 6 months later, things haven't improved. Marilyn's been exposed for what she is. Her hours and pay were cut. New hires barely last a month before quitting. The office still can't find anyone to work nights or weekends. And remember how Marilyn spent time doing personal errands at work? One day, I saw her filling out school lunch forms claiming she was unemployed so her kids could get free meals. Someone, not saying who, called the school with her full work schedule and office address. A few weeks later, the school confirmed her kids were removed from the program. Marilyn made our lives hell, but in the end, she's the one stuck in the mess she created. We got out. She's still there.